the longest nap I've ever taken. It's 3.5 hours. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What day is it? Who am I? Who are you? Speaking of coffee, I ran out of my salted caramel skinny syrup, and so now I get to choose if I want to use mocha or vanilla. Vanilla. I really want to try this guy. This guy's gonna be fun. I'm also making the rest of my chicken that I have in the freezer. I guess it's meal prepping because I'm gonna make it for the week. I just wanted to show you real quick, like these are my goals that I keep on my fitness pal when I'm putting in what I'm eating each day. I try to keep carbs around 20 grams. So that's like 5% of my daily intake. This is just the closest that I've ever gotten to being close to like my goals in general. Carbs is the only thing that I really look at the grams. I try to just keep it around 20 grams. The last couple days it's been around 35 to 40, but I really was not on top of my game at all. And then fat and protein, I don't really look at what grams I'm getting in for the day. I just try to make sure that I'm around that for the day. So I did a thing in my room. I put my desk over here, and to be honest, I love it so much. It's just so bright. I love that I can do like work there. I can film videos there and have that natural light coming in because it was over here. I feel like this is making the most of my space, and every time I like walk in here and I see this, I just love it. Like I just open these curtains. Like, you just can't. What am I trying to say? You just can't beat that.
That's a day. Fit.
Oh my
God. Okay. So I was gonna film with my camera,
But my camera died.
so this is our one and only outing today. Facts. Will not be leaving again. Why am I like, your girl's got some color going on right now. My mom and I were
Hungry.
I am just about out of groceries completely, so I get paid tomorrow. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow probably. I didn't really plan out a whole lot food-wise this week, so I kind of spent a little too much money out. I didn't like eat anything I really wasn't supposed to. It's just I spent a little I just spent a little bit too much money eating places other than my house. For instance, right now. I'm so afraid for that. She doesn't love that. I have to show you guys real quick. Zaxby's does not play with their larges. This is my mom's, but holy moly. Please stay. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, this is a hill, guys. Ah! Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we have to take off. Hold on. All right, we're good. I could just vlog like this the whole time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
And I paid your $4.30 toll.
What are you talking about? I have an e-pass.
$1.70?
I have an e-pass. Mom, listen to me. I have an e-pass. What are you talking about?
So this is Cat Arena. Call her Cat Arena. Yeah, so this is the first thing I have of you because that's the first time I think we went to your room. Look how big his collar is.
He is literally the cutest thing that's my foot. I never noticed that.
We were sitting on the couch talking and I was like, anyways, look at this dog. He was so freaking tiny.
He was literally this big, guys, this big. He was 4 pounds.
You would let him run around the yard too.
Yeah.
At the apartment complex.
Yeah, it's gated technically.
Technically, but those residents.
Oh yeah. But if anybody tried to steal my dog.
Like the guy that let him off the leash when you were at the pool.
Oh my god. I was literally tanning, guys.
Oh, you're such a natural at this.
I talk all the time, so I was literally minding my own business, tanning, and I was face down, and Cairo was underneath the chair. And next thing I know, this random dude comes up and takes him off of his leash and just like runs away. And I'm like,
I thought it was funny earlier because the first half of the year of when we knew each other, according to my pictures, are just pictures of Cairo, not even pictures of her.
I'm not picture worthy.
So cute.
You need to send that to me.
Did you see the little bark?
My goodness.
Yeah, he kills the game. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go.
We were smart about our stupidity. And I really stuck with this.
Oh, God. Meanwhile, you're in your own world. No one is literally talking to you. You're just there eating a cannoli.
And it just stops with my face like
Again,
that.
let's do it again.
Oh, okay.
I don't. This was when I was home at some point, and you guys played that game that you play where you step on the pillows or whatever. And then someone sent this to me.
Yes.
Like, you needed me on your team, and you were like, "Me Delta, come on."
What game is that? True American.
I remember we played that one time in your apartment. I don't know
Yeah,
who
it was like 5 of us, I think.
I don't know if we were on the same team or not, but you were getting so mad at me because I was like, I don't care if we lose.
I think I ended up telling you either after that or after we played a card game together one time
we're not
that
on
I
the same team
wasn't
again.
ever gonna be
Because I'm so not competitive and you're so competitive.
I don't lose.
I think this is when we started enjoying each other's company.
We got 10 more minutes of brownies.
Brownies! This is the time where I was like, oh, I got this. I'm gonna go let him out and I'm gonna put him back in his crate. I'll spend some time with him. And then you were like, so when I got home today, he had ripped up my whole carpet because he had gotten out of his crate. And I was like, oh, my bad. So we're gonna move past that. Look, this is you.
And we still sit like that sometimes. Just a pure bond between a mother and her child.
I think this is like our first nice picture.
Actually, we really bonded at this outing.
Yeah, because there were way too many people.
There were so
And
many
we were
people
like-
that we didn't know. We don't.
And at that point, we were like, little, big.
Yeah.
Because we made an organization.
we joined an organization.
Well, me and Derek made it. She joined. I took her as my little. It's called Mu Delta, and it stands for McDonald's by the MD. So we made a hand sign and everything, and I allowed her in as my little. So that's kind of how neither of us were actually in one.
She actually allowed me to be her little far before we really became friends.
Yeah, I had just met you, I think. And
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was
oh,
like-
you're not in an organization?
Yeah.
Me neither. You want to be my little?
Yeah.
In a fake one?
And so that's what we refer to each other as.
Cute.
That's a good picture of us. That was the last event that I had long hair at.
I don't remember at all. I used to come over to that apartment all the time.
Yeah.
That time where you were gonna
Oh
go
my
out with us and then you
goodness.
didn't. Literally,
Oh
you were
my
gonna come
God.
out with me
Yeah.
and Taylor, got dressed, came over, we took pictures, we were ready to go. On the walk to the car, you're like, I think I'm gonna go home. And we were like, huh?
Yeah.
Look at your nails.
Actually, all of these pictures, that's been a thing that I've been noticing.
You had nails the
Yeah.
entire time I knew you. You're the one that I wanted to get them.
Enticed you?
Yeah.
To, like,
you were like, oh, I get acrylics all the time. And I was like, ooh, how does that work?
Yep.
This was so girly. Feel
It's
of us.
very much not
We
us.
don't ever do
all.
this.
Like,
And we don't even touch.
whatsoever.
We didn't even hug today.
I
we
just
don't
came
do
out,
that.
came into my house and said, hey. Oh my goodness.
paddle.
That was your 21st.
Hey, so I'm editing this and I'm just dying at the fact that Katarina's mom and brother are literally in the background and have been in the background this entire time. And we literally were in our own world and had no idea the entire time. So enjoy.
But we were out of school and work for like several days, locked in an apartment. And I was locked in an apartment with Greg and his cousin and no one else.
And
And
so you made
I
a whole paddle.
I made her paddle. I worked my ass off on the
palm tree
and on the drink catcher. I ended up having to call Taylor. I was like, can you send me a picture of a drawing of a palm tree? I don't know how to do this.
You didn't Google
I
it?
literally couldn't do it.
I think this was just a me, you, and Sue's dinner. I also don't know what this was.
I think this was after you did an interview at Boston's or applied at Boston's.
Oh yeah, that was where she worked at the time, and they
Yeah.
were not nice.
They go, she had holes in her pants.
It was an experience. This picture was my first picture to get over 100 likes, and it was like 100, and I had to literally tell you exactly how to pose because you were like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm not naturally good at social media.
The one time you actually did go out with us, and it was this night. I remember seeing this the next day, and I was like, oh my god, I put my arm around you? Like, what? This was a night.
Oh, this was a night.
Talk about social anxiety.
Easter. Aw.
I didn't go home for Easter, and I think that was the first time I wasn't home for Easter.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And-
And I went with you and your mom, and I was like, family.
Yeah.
That was fun.
She's crazy about me. They can't wait to hear that door
door open in the morning.